badonks! Señor Zeppeli!
Hey everybody, welcome back to another amazing stream. I am super excited. This is exactly the remedy to what I need. You mustn't play Final Fantasy yet. No, we must, Jones. This is my game. Okay, this is like the game that started Saki on video games. Okay, this is the game that started it all. And I'm just so excited. I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna be like all of them. I'm like super excited. MK takes priority. Listen, to be fair, I was literally on MK like 10 minutes before the stream started. So give me a break. I put in my daily hours of MK. Oh my god. So, fun fact, when we were watching, what was it? I think it was E3. When E3 happened and they were announcing the whole like Final Fantasy stuff, well, Square Enix was doing the showcase. I'm like, they're not gonna announce any Final Fantasy Remastered. We're gonna just keep it with 9, and then we're not gonna see 8 at all. And then when they posted that they've been making us wait for like forever, I was done. Essentially, it is just what they did with Final Fantasy VII, where they just put in some upgraded graphics, and by upgrade meaning like they just smoothed it out and made it cleaner, instead of the pixelated version that you would see on the PlayStation Classic store. Oh my god. So, oh my god, and the little black bars too. So when this game came out, this game obviously came out after Final Fantasy VII, right? But this game was the start of the graphics that we start seeing today. Like literally this game, everything about this game was such a technological advance that it started the step to what we see in Final Fantasy games. Like after this one, it's what's set the stone for like Final Fantasy X, especially when it came down to voice acting too. Like even though this game doesn't have voice acting, it started the process of actual like motion, like facial motion. So here, this is where Squall gets his legendary scar. Low-key, Squall best boy. It's not like hugely amazing, because like if you can even look, like a lot of stuff is still kind of like lowered down in a way. I think they kept the original. I could be wrong though. Renoa's best girl. Like this whole like fight scene in itself was like, what? We can actually see this happening? And you can even tell, like in the background, it's not like the most greatest graphics of things, right? But it's like, it's there. It's for what it was in that time. It's pretty high key, like exciting. So you see, like, they kept the backgrounds and stuff pretty the same. They just made the textures of the actual characters a little better. Say your name for me. It is Squall. This is back then when we still used to name our characters. That used to be a thing. Let's see, your instructor is Quistis, which I never understood why it had to be like, why she had to be so young. So they used his Dissidia model. It's pretty obvious that they used the Dissidia models as the way to like flesh him out. She's so pretty! Well, I mean, I was never really a Quistis fan, to be honest. Funny, no, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. Really creepy. She was always this creepy. The camera angles are gonna f with me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the actual graphics on the television, like, these scenes are still PS1, believe it or not. Which I find very interesting. Well, not just the backgrounds, but the actual, like, cutscenes that were there. The models are, oh my god, the models. So definitely they used the kind of like models from the Cydia, and then they fleshed out the other ones. So like for example, Renoa and most likely Ultimecia too, and Squall are definitely the characters that are gonna have a more like legit model because they're in the Cydia. They already have it like fleshed out. Whereas the other characters are gonna be like going strictly from like the pixels and then whatever they can try to add from there. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. And Squall, I need to talk to you. When do you not need to talk to me, girl? Oh yeah, that's gonna... I think I'm better off using the directional buttons, to be honest. Is this also released on Switch? It is released on Switch, Xbox, and PS4. You can access the study panel from your seat. I don't need no study panel. I mean, the price is a little bit steep just because, again, it's not like a full remaster. Like, it's not like Final Fantasy X's remaster. But, yeah. This game is the appetizer until Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out next year. That's gonna be the main course. Yeah, you bet your butt we're gonna be streaming that one. I already put my pre-order in. It's gonna look great. Right. I'm super excited for Final Fantasy VII, more so because I feel like there's gonna be more story to it, and like more content. Like we're gonna see Zack, for example. We're gonna see a lot of content that, you know, in the original game wasn't really available, but as the series grew on, it should have became more important. So I think we're gonna see that. Cool. The front gate is located to the south. That's right, I have to go meet instructor Treppe at the front gate. Oh my god, it has everything. Oh my god, it's so old. It's so old. It's so old. One of the things that I used to do is I would do the start button instead of the triangle button, and it would not be fun. It wouldn't be at all cool. I used to get also this confused all the time too. Like I used to go here, but when reality was supposed to be here. Will you max your characters in Final Fantasy games? So, okay, when I played this game, it was actually very hard for me to defeat Ultimecia because I was severely underleveled. So I'm trying to avoid doing that and actually trying to max out my characters and get Lionheart and get everything that I need to get. I'm gonna try to get Lionheart in this game too. I already kind of know more or less where the cutoff of the first disc happens, so I'm going to try my best. So Lionheart is one of the ultimate weapons that Squall has. So in this game you're allowed to equip higher level gear, specifically the weapons. Lionheart is the max one, and it's actually one of the most OP gunblades in the game. It's a great game. It's just old, so if you're kind of like used to, like, for example, the newer Final Fantasy games, you're not gonna get... This is how Final Fantasy games used to be. Okay, she's just gonna explain to me about all this stuff, so I'm just gonna skip all that. I am going to bring up a not guide, but sort of a pieces of advice that I saw the other day. Like it was yesterday, I think, where it's gonna probably help me in terms of like allocating the correct Guardian Force to the correct person. What are your thoughts on the new game control? I've heard really good things about it. I haven't played it though myself because I haven't really had money to buy stuff. #September. So essentially what the Guardian Forces are, they are summons, but they're kind of like personalized to each character. The best way to kind of like make sure that you're putting the correct Guardian Force on the correct character is just honestly looking up a guide, because what happens is they'll level up either fast, like the Guardian Force will level up faster, number one, and number two, they'll become more powerful with the character. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna go, and then we're gonna save, because you always want to save in a Final Fantasy game. So we're gonna go over here, this creepy area. Yes, save, indeed. Yes, I still remember, friend. Oh! I remember having this on auto, I remember. Oh boy. I never understood the trigger part, but I'm going to assume that we can set it on auto, which is fine. Because this just looks so nice without the whole like pixel thing on her face. All of this just looks so nicer without the pixels. It's really cool to just actually hear it. I really appreciate too that they upgraded like the fonts and stuff, because like before it used to be super pixelated, and when you're playing on like the Vita and stuff, that shit gets annoying. But it's so nice to see it like so crystal clear now here, and then I'm sure the Switch is gonna be just as cool to see as well. I already know. I already know because we are gonna put that on. Wait, no, is it here? I think it's here. No. Oh yeah, here. See, so it's on. Sets run, and then this is a special. So as long as this is on, then this doesn't affect us. Like this happens naturally, and we want it to happen naturally, not reliant on me because Saki don't know. That's what it comes down to. I don't know why these guys have like super lamp bulbs. I don't know. If you could teabag in this game, I teabag. But yeah, I am Rete. I am his support. Instructor number 14, Quistis Trep. Select the time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities, challenging yet reasonable. I think we can do it under 20 actually. It's pretty straightforward. I do get lost in here though. So what you want to do in like, especially in the beginning, is try to draw as much magic as you can, just because you don't know, like, this game isn't just like purchase all the magic or the magic's already available to you. It's kind of like you have to actually grind it out and get it out. So what I like to do is I like to try to get as much of it as possible so that I can pretty secure, and again, the magic goes towards your stats too. So you want to try to get as much of it so that when you do use it, you're not affecting your stats. Because once you use all the magic, it goes away. See, so here's these points here. If you can draw it out. I'm drawing it for Squall because I normally use it for Squall, but it's also pretty handy to level up your other characters, which is something that I don't like to do. I tend to just focus on the ones that I actually like, and then everybody can just go fuck themselves. Don't follow my example, please. Is it a firebomb? I bet you. Oh, it is a firebomb. Goddamn. Okay. I'm gonna leave Quistis here. I don't have a nice attack. I don't need to. It's fine. It's totally fine. So what's interesting about this game is that not only are you leveling up your other characters, but you're also leveling up GFs. So if you're not able to, like, you have to be able to keep the whole dynamic. Like, essentially it's like over 6 party members and then the GFs themselves, which is like probably over 10. So you're leveling up like almost 16 characters. Oh my god, Shiva! Ah! It's Shiva! Yo, when I used to see this used to be like high-end quality. There we go, see? Now they all dead. Easy peasy. I am not leveling up though, and that is so frustrating. Okay. Yeah, so one thing again, you gotta like keep yourself strategized. Strategize. I can't English. What is English anyways? What is this? That is fire. Is that cure? Please tell me that. Nope, that is a blizzard. Fantastic. Oh, okay. That's a one-hit kill. Yeah. That's fine. I guess I was right. You and Sephiroth are in a class of your own. We both have amazing strength and potential. Hell yeah, we do. Alright, so here is Eve Rift. remake of Wild Arms. It's been 23 years. What's up, Sunken? Thank you again for the poster. I appreciate you.